Amanda used the fraction strips below to help her determine the difference between 3/4 and 1/3. Fraction strips. What is 3/4 minus 1/3? Cool, so it already kind of sets up the equation for me. So not only can I use the model to help me, I can also solve using the equation and see if I get the same answer. So first I'm going to go ahead and look for 3/4. So I'm going to go find my fourths, which are right here. And I have 3, I'm going to show the other one black. Got 3 out of 4. The next one is 1/3, so I have 1 out of 3. Okay, now the thing about the thirds and the fourths is they're not lining up, so it doesn't make it super easy for me to draw a line, but I could see if there's any lines that they do connect both to. I'm not really being able to see it visually that well, so I think maybe I'm just going to go ahead and solve the math, because I do know how to find a common denominator. I'm going to go ahead and write my two numbers. I have 3/4 that I am subtracting from 1/3. Okay, I'm going to do a sideways t-chart to help me find an equivalent fraction that has the same denominator. Remember, I am just skip counting by that number because all I'm really doing is creating more pieces, but the size of my whole is not changing. Nothing else is changing except for my amount of pieces in order for me to get the same denominator, so I can subtract it easily. So I'm going to count by 3s, 3, 6, 9, 12. I like to just do 3 to start with, and I can always put more if I need to. 4, 8, 12, 16. I'm going to go ahead and stop there, check on my denominator of 3 and see if I can find an equivalent fraction. So here, this number's 1, so I'm counting by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be good. 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, so here I did find an equivalent fraction. We have 12. We found common denominators of 12. So now I can set up my problem differently. I can say, okay, now I have 9 12ths minus 4 12ths. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is 5 over 12. Now, before I pick my answer, I'd want to make sure if I could simplify it. But I'm seeing that I know 5 is a prime number because the only thing that makes 5 is 1 times 5. But 12 is a composite number, but there's nothing other than 1 that they have in common, so I cannot simplify that number. So that means H is the correct answer.